Oh my goodness, it is beautiful out there. We have a mixture of sunshine and clouds. That's what you can see from our Greater Woodland Park Chamber of Commerce and Visitor Center Neighborhood Weather Network camera. Pikes Peak looks good in any season. It looks marvelous today with a bit of blue sky and sunshine and those clouds mixed in as well. Another view for you, but this time from our American Furniture Warehouse Neighborhood Weather Network camera, I-25 in Fillmore. Still some blue sky and sunshine. Keep in mind, though, that this afternoon we'll start to increase the clouds just a bit. Wind speeds might be a bit blustery in spots, and we also have the potential for some isolated storms, especially in the mountains. Right now, temperatures sit in the 70s and 80s along the Front Range, with the 70s to mid-80s for the eastern plains. As we look to the mountains, those temperatures sit only in the 50s and the 60s for Leadville and Gunnison. Northern El Paso County, let's take this neighborhood to neighborhood, ranging in the low to mid-70s, with 77 for I-25 at Garden of the Gods. Pueblo West sitting in the low 80s, with 80 on the dot for Colorado City. Walsenburg through Trinidad sitting in the mid to upper 70s right now. Live HD Doppler radar isn't showing any sort of activity right now. We're staying nice and dry across southern Colorado. That's what you can see as we zoom into the Colorado Springs and Pueblo area too. But take a look at how that changes later on this afternoon as we add in the chance for some of these scattered storms in the mountains. Remember the fact that they'll be extremely spotty in nature. We pause the clock at 3:15. By this time, you see some clouds increasing for some of the mountains south of Highway 50 and also for portions along the I-25 corridor. By this time, some showers are expected to crop up between Walsenburg and Trinidad for the south, Sangre de Cristo Mountains, and also surrounding the San Luis Valley. Later on into the evening, these showers will continue, but they'll primarily diminish, I'm saying, between 9 and midnight. Now, while the activity will mostly take place in the higher terrain, we can't rule out a spotty shower or two for Teller, El Paso counties, and just tiny pockets of the eastern plains. So stick with us. Chief Meteorologist Rachel Plath will be in at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock, and she's going to be tracking any and all storms that develop today. Tomorrow's temperatures in Colorado Springs will range in the low 90s for high temperatures. We'll cool off those temperatures as we head into Friday with an incoming cold front. We'll also add in the chance for some spotty storms in the afternoon. The weekend is looking dry with those high temperatures reaching the 70s and the 80s, and we're going to stay in the low 80s as we head into next work week. The next chance for showers and storms won't be until next Tuesday. In Pueblo, it's a similar story, but things are looking nice and dry in the Steel City. We'll be in the upper 80s tomorrow with partly sunny skies. Temperatures, though, will cool to the mid-80s for your Friday. We'll add in a few more clouds as well. This weekend is looking pleasant. Those temperatures will sit in the low to upper 80s, and will stay in the 80s as we go into next Monday and Tuesday. Over to Canyon City for you. 85 for tomorrow's high temperature, low 80s for your Friday with a chance for an isolated storm in the afternoon. Saturday all the way through Monday, we'll have partly sunny skies and drier conditions. Chance for some isolated storms Tuesday afternoon. 73 tomorrow in Teller County with some isolated storms Wednesday through Friday. Drier weather for us Saturday through Monday and some spotty storms Tuesday afternoon. We'll have a look at that afternoon forecast and much more for you coming up next.
All right. Thanks, Abby. And our Vanna Woman's story